We put it on. It covers a good amount. It's gonna be a lot of hot glue. Cute! This dress is definitely my entry into Halloween. Hi, Hubert. Update on Hubert, in case you're wondering, after he almost died a couple months ago or last month. He's doing pretty good. He has a different appetite now, but anyway. I'm excited to make this feather dress. I've been wanting to do it for like a month, and finally I ordered feathers. I might need to order more. And basically, you've seen the thumbnail. It's gonna be a feather dress. Not like specifically anything inspired. I just want it to look like a bird a little. So I want to do like an overskirt that's covered with feathers. I want it to be really sculptural, and then I'm gonna do a tulle skirt. And I'm very excited. So I did order tulle on Amazon. I took a gamble. This is 40 yards, 54 inches too, but it's folded 3 times. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's very much a soft tulle. I've never felt tulle this soft, but it's still like, it's not mesh, but it feels like mesh. So I might need to get some more like crinoline stiff stuff, because this is very flimsy, but it was $20 on Amazon, so I don't know what else I expected. And I'm going to tackle this later. Today I'm making the bodice, like the structural part of it, and then I need to get some glue so that we can start gluing on the feathers. It's gonna be a lot of hot glue. To save time yesterday when I had a burst of energy, but I didn't really want to film, I did cut out the pattern already. I'm using the Guinevere bodice pattern that I use in honestly almost every video, except I modified it a little bit. I'm making the base corset just out of this duck cloth. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's pretty strong, but it has some stretch to it. We're just gonna make a corset, and then the real part's gonna be gluing feathers on, although I kind of want a sculptural element like I said, so I need to figure out how to do that. But mainly my goal today is I would love just to get this corset sewn. I'm sorry I didn't show myself cutting it. I'm trying to show more up close details, but that escaped me. So let's sew this thing together. I did this sandwich method for this, where you just sandwich each piece so that both sides are finished. I just realized that's not how I wanted to do that. Now I have to finish the top edge. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to adjust the neckline, I think, because I want it to dip down like this. I've been the past couple days starting to plan my ideas for Halloween. It's hard to differentiate like Halloween versus normal things just because that's all I do is make costumes. So I've been trying to think of, I'm sorry, I'm trying to cut this zip tie, oh my goodness. I've been trying to think of Halloween ideas, and I had a running list, and then I turned to TikTok, and so we can edit this list, but I'm thinking of doing, well, I'm making that new Glinda dress that was in the poster they released. I ordered fabric for that. We'll see how successful it is. And then I think I want to do Corpse Bride. I've never done that, and it's very Halloween-y. And oh, what else was on my list? Oh, Meg from Hercules. I've been meaning to do that for Halloween for probably 4 years now, and I've never really done her outfit very well, so I need to get that done. And then I kind of want to do like a Sleeping Beauty fairy, make like a pointy hat and stuff. I can probably squeeze in 4 Halloween type projects. So if you have any suggestions. I'm really excited about the Corpse Bride though. That wasn't even on my radar, but then when I asked people on TikTok what they wanted, that was a suggestion, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. With the rest of the duck cloth I had, I just cut out a half circle skirt that's going to be the base, and I haven't hemmed it yet because I might do something asymmetrical. I'm not really quite too sure yet how I want to do the skirt. I don't want it to be even, so we'll figure that out. But right now I'm just sewing it down to the bodice. And then once the base is constructed is when we can start gluing the feathers. But I need to go to the craft store and see if I can find extra long glue sticks, because the ones that are like this long run out so fast, and I just know it's going to be annoying to switch it out so often. I would love to find extra long ones. But even if they don't make extra long ones, I need glue sticks. I have like 2. And it's going to take a lot more than 2. Trying it on. I love when something is really tight, but that's not how this one is. It closes all the way, and then I have this petticoat. I'm trying to decide if I want it to be a ball gown and would put a hoop skirt, or if I just want the petticoat and then I'm making a tulle underskirt. And then I think I want to do it asymmetrical because I want to build something right here that goes up like this with wire. And so I'm thinking have it be shorter on the side where it goes up and it's like kind of shaped like that, if that makes sense. I need to figure out how I want to build this wire thing. Not even wire, just I want this side to be higher, so maybe even just place the feathers higher on this end and then lower on this end. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know what? I was holding these up. I don't even think I'm gonna need wire because they're so stiff, but I don't know if I want to do the asymmetrical thing. It might look better to have both. Pretend that I don't have these straps on right now. If they're both just coming out right here and then just the skirt be asymmetrical. Today, I'm beginning my journey of sewing, not sewing actually, gluing all the feathers on. I was kind of playing around with it and one feather actually covers a lot of surface area, but so I really don't know how many I'm going to need. I ordered another pack just in case, but like look, 2 feathers, you probably can't even see that. It covers a good amount, but I want them to overlap, so I'm just gonna kind of start going and we will adjust as needed. I also did find extra long glue sticks. So let's just see what's gonna happen, and I have a feeling my fingers are gonna be really burnt. Maybe I need gloves. I've covered a good amount and it's pretty secure. I don't think these are going anywhere. It's coming together a lot better than I thought. And I haven't even gone through a pack of feathers yet. So I think my idea right now, it's all gonna swoop to this corner down here. And then the skirt, I'm gonna cut the skirt kind of like that. So I want them to spiral out from here. And then the skirt, they'll be going down, but it's all gonna be from right here. And I haven't even gone through a lot of glue either. I just take a feather and I go along the spine of the feather and I just do a really thin strip of glue all the way down, and then I just place it where I want. The only issue I've been having is that I had an old glue stick in there and it was kind of yellow. So the glue's kind of yellowish, but it makes it look more natural. I'm really pleased with it. Let me show you up close how it's looking. I just finished with 1 packet of feathers. I'm looking for the bag. 1 packet of these, and I would say not half of it is covered, but a big majority of it is covered. There's still a lot to happen, and we still have all of that. And I'm trying to overlap them where the grommets are so that they cover the grommets, but you can pull the feather back to lace it up, and it's going very good. Just finished with the second pack, so I think I'm gonna try it on. It looks funny. That's where we're at. The bodice is almost covered. I don't know how well that's showing up. I'm gonna try it on though. We'll see how it looks. I think it's looking good. Okay. It's very loose up here. I made it just a little bit big for me. That's okay. I think it's really flattering. I don't like how V it is though. I think I'm gonna try to maybe round it out. That'll be hard if I can stick a few in there, because it's very V, and I need to even this out too. It's cute though, I like it. I just don't know how easy you can see it. I don't know how much contrast there is. But I like how there's not straps, but it looks almost like there is, but it's just the feather. We're gonna see if I can get the rest of this bodice covered with 1 more pack of these feathers. I don't think that there will be enough, but we shall see. Let's get to gluing. Just finished off the 3rd pack and it is 99.9% covered, the top of it. There is like, I don't know how well you can see this. It looks so washed out. I need to figure out how to cover up this back part, and then I just need a few more to finish up like right along the edge of this bodice. And then I'm filling it up in here too because I didn't like how much of a V it was, and then I'm gonna try it on again. We put it on. Dare I say it's better than I thought it would be. I filled this out. The only issue is, like I said, right here where they meet, but we'll figure that out later. So next step is to cover this skirt. You can see that I cut it, so it's gonna be, you know, I'm definitely not gonna have enough feathers. I did order one pack a few days ago, another one to come, but I think I might need to order another new pack because this took 3 packs, almost exactly 3 packs. And the skirt's gonna be a lot more than that. I never film at night, but I glued almost all the feathers left I have. You can barely see the skirt. It's like maybe a third filled in. Most of the front right here is, and I don't have a lot of feathers left. This is all I have left as far as feathers go. I do have another pack of 120 coming tomorrow. I don't know if the 1 pack will be enough to finish this skirt off. I might need another pack, but I'm gonna finish up the feathers I do have first. And if I had to wait for more feathers to come in the mail, it's fine because I have to start, Hubert, be quiet. I have to start the tulle underskirt anyway, which will probably take at least a day. Hubert, what's your problem? Go eat. So, that's my little check-in because tonight I'm going to use up the rest of my feathers and then we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Since I ran out of feathers, I'm gonna start working on the skirt, which I'm genuinely dreading because working with tulle in general is just absolute misery. First, I'm cutting this out. It's just gonna be the base half circle and then I'll sew the layers of tulle onto it. And it's literally, I've never ever really ordered from Amazon, but it's like this super thin satin. It's not the best quality, but that's okay. Guys, I am not feeling good today. That sun is right in my eyes. I have this off-white layer and I've pinned, this is gonna be like my top layer because I've kind of given up on this skirt. I just can't deal with the tulle anymore. All these other ones I sewed on straight, but this one I'm sewing right sides together so that I can flip this tulle over and it'll be a cleaner hem. I tried to slick back today because I didn't want to wash my hair. I can't tell if I look good or not. I never like my hair all the way pulled back, but at the same time, it's kind of fine. Oh wait, can you hear Wicked?